Not long ago, Honda Europe tried to refresh the Honda XADV 7502023 with new colors and graphics. The combination is quite neat because it can give a premium but also racy impression. This new color combines white on the front body to the middle and uses black on the rear body. Then there is a fairly large XADV graphic following the body cut. The new color and graphics have the official name Shasta White with graphite black trim. Too long, right? He. The rest is no change on this bike. Like still using a 745 cubic centimeters 2-cylinder inline engine, SOHC 8 valves, and liquid-cooled, the character of the engine is still with responsive acceleration. The maximum power claim is 53.1 PS at 6,750 RPM with 69 Nm of torque at 4,570 RPM. Blarer. So what if the new Honda XADV 7502023 colors and graphics are embedded in the Honda ADV 160? Maybe the result will be like this digital modification work from Julax and Die Design, JSD. After being tested on the Honda ADV 160, the results turned out to be beautiful. Moreover, JSD is trying to provide something different, because the appearance of the Honda ADV 160 is no longer an adventure, it is thick with racing nuances. The most visible of course is in the area of the legs where the front suspension now uses an upside-down type which is thick with a racing aura. Furthermore, the Brembo Stylema 4-piston radial calipers are installed which clamp the wavy semi-floating disc. Meanwhile, behind you can see the standard disc flanked by a Brembo 2-piston red logo caliper, guaranteed grip. Still on the legs, the black rims are now wrapped in semi-slick tires to replace the original dual-purpose tires. The rear suspension was changed using Öhlins, which is indeed thick with a racing aura and a distinctive gold color. As an exhaust channel there is an Akrapovic silencer mounted on the swing arm. The dimensions are quite long with a tapered end cap model. The position of the silencer is also made to look up enough to give the impression of racing again. For the rest, there is an embedding of a lever guard and a new seat design for the single seat model. The features of the Honda XADV 7502023 are indeed getting the maximum, especially the 5-inch TFT dashboard with the Honda smartphone voice control system which can connect the driver to a smartphone while driving. With this feature you can manage voice calls, email, music, and also navigation. A headset that mounting on a helmet is required when using this feature. Here are some highlights of the changes and also the superior features offered by the Honda XADV 2022 Automatic Adventure. Turning to the specifications, the Honda XADV 7502023 is still the same, namely using an engine with a capacity of 745 cubic centimeters. This engine has a 2-cylinder configuration, SOHC, 4-stroke, 8 valves, and is also liquid-cooled. For standardization, the engine itself has also passed Euro 5 which has started implemented in Europe. As for performance, the Honda XADV 2023 has a peak power of 43.1 kilowatts or the equivalent of 58.59969 PS at 6,750 RPM. The peak torque itself is very large, reaching 69 Nm which is achieved at 4,750 RPM. The character of the engine is really very suitable for adventure.